Hello everyone, welcome to Bluestick Media. So in this video, we have a special guest with us, Shamnas CV, who is a professional affiliate marketer, and he earns up to $1,000 from affiliate marketing by creating funnels and stuff. So he joins us in this video, and he'll be sharing his ideas or his experience on how you can actually earn from affiliate marketing. So moving on to Shamnas. Thank you.
Hi. Thanks, Jason. Thanks for inviting me. It's not the first time we are collaborating on something. It's always great. It feels very great to work with you guys, to work with Bluestick Media. Yeah. So coming to affiliate marketing, I'm not very new to affiliate marketing. I know the concept. I'm doing affiliate marketing from past few years, 2 to 3 years. But recently, I discovered a new way to do affiliate marketing, and that is what I wanted to share today. So what happens is, like, before I was doing affiliate marketing through my blog and websites and paid ads and other stuff. See, affiliate marketing, there is no right way or wrong way of doing things as long as you are making a sale through your affiliate link, right? You get a commission for every sale happening through your affiliate link. So there is no right way or wrong way. Whichever works for you, works for you. That's it. Like, yeah, but what I was doing is I was writing content on blog regularly, and I was putting my links in the blog, and like when somebody clicks on it, I was getting paid. But the issue with this method, it is not very scalable or predictable. Getting traffic to your blog is a whole thing, and getting people who visited on the blog click on your link, the small link, and purchasing from your affiliate page is a whole different thing. The chances are very low, right? So the income from this method wasn't very predictable for me. So what I did was, like, in the lockdown time, I actually wanted to learn affiliate marketing. I know there will be a better way of doing things. So I participated in a challenge called One Funnel Away Challenge, where they literally teach you and guide you how to do affiliate marketing in 30 days. They give you assignments every day. You have to do all those things. You have to finish it in 24 hours. So it's like accountable. Every action you take is accountable, and they will guide you how to do it. And so I thought of taking it, and what I was thinking is, like, okay, finally, like, if somebody is monitoring me, I'll be finishing it on time. So whatever they are teaching me, like, let me check. But to my surprise, it was one of the best decision I made, and I thought of putting a target. So I thought, okay, let's see how it goes. Like, if I can make $1,000, well and good. Yeah. So I put a personal target of $1,000 in a month from affiliate marketing through this One Funnel Away Challenge, and I achieved it. That is why, yeah, you called me, right? Yeah, that is how Jason asked me to do a video of how I did it. So these guys, they have a very different approach on affiliate marketing. They don't need you to have a blog or website or anything. They build funnels. So what happens here is, like, this is something you can also do as a newbie. Like, building a blog website and driving traffic to your blog, getting somebody to purchase from your blog, it takes time, right? It is not a good way for a newbie. Like, if you are somebody who wants to start affiliate marketing today and make money from next week, it is not possible from your blog and promoting your blog and those kind of things. But it is very much practical with the funnels. So I'll explain you how it works. So what you can do is, instead of writing a blog and instead of creating content on blog and websites, you can actually use your social media accounts. So in the challenge, I used Facebook and LinkedIn. And Jason might have noticed me, like, I was creating content every day. I was creating content every day on Facebook and LinkedIn. So my mentor in the One Funnel Away Challenge, what he told was, like, every platform, people expect you to be different. Like, you cannot write the same way you write for Facebook in LinkedIn. Because LinkedIn is a professional network. Facebook, people are visiting for getting updates on your family, your travel, your trips, and your stories, everything. So some content can be common in both, something like your work or your career, something related to your career and all. It can be similar, but the language you use is very different. So many people think that if they keep on promoting their product on Facebook and LinkedIn, people will buy from them. It won't work. It won't work for two reasons. First thing, Facebook and LinkedIn and any social networks you try, they don't like you promoting your affiliate links. Because when you are promoting links of your affiliate products, it will it is like asking your friends to leave from their platform and going to other websites, right? So they don't like it and they don't allow it. Actually, they will reduce your reach if you are doing like that. Also, if you are messaging everybody, if you are spamming everybody with your link, you might even get blocked. And second reason, people doesn't like you doing it. As soon as they realize you are promoting something very like uh, too much of promotions, they create a inner feeling like a friction. They don't feel like talking to you. Okay, this guy is selling something and I should be like beware of it. Like, he will always try to sell something to me. So they will always develop a friction, which is not good for you. So what I did was, like, I created content around the problems, around the dreams of my people. I didn't sell anything. I didn't sell anything on my feed. If you go to my Facebook or LinkedIn, you'll get to know. I was not promoting any products. People doesn't buy products. People buy solutions for their problems. So I choose a target niche. So I was selling softwares for digital marketers, softwares, courses, and trainings for digital marketers. And one thing I did was, like, I promoted only things I personally use. Why? Because, like, it gives me more authority. Well, why would I promote something which I don't use? That was my confusion. So I promote only things I use, and I create content around the problems. Like, see, I was promoting a product called click funnels to build funnels. I'll show you this later. So you might be knowing Active Campaign. So this is a little more popular. You might be knowing ManyChat, your chatbot builder. So these were softwares I work for. Like, I work as an affiliate. So what I did was, like, I created like content around the problems. Like, why do you need a email follow-up softwares? Like, why do you have to build chatbots? How to improve your conversions with chatbots? I was creating those kind of contents, and it was getting pretty good reach. People were responding to it very, very nicely. And then they will come to you like, hey bro, like, do you know which is the best software? I was reading your post and I'm also interested to try out a email marketing software or a messenger marketing software, but I don't know which one is the best one. And this helps us a lot because the prospect is coming to you. You can call it attraction marketing, maybe. You attract your prospects, they ask you questions, you give them a solution, and you get paid for the solution you suggest. Awesome, right? So this is what I was doing. See, okay, I'll show you my Facebook page and LinkedIn page. Then you'll get a better picture of it. See, this is pretty much my okay. See, like many other marketers, I don't put a very fancy graphic over here or nothing about my content. Like These are all stories and thoughts which people like. And sometimes I share testimonials so people find me credible. I never talk about the products or trainings I promote. I only talk about problems. Yeah. And one thing, you should have a clickable, your profile should be clickable. See, something like this. Schedule a free call with me. This is where I got most of my leads from. When people find you useful, they will want to talk to you. They are humans, right? They want to connect with you. They want to call you. They want to talk with you. So when they are coming to your profile, there should be an option to connect with you. Messenger works, but if you are telling you have an option to call me, then it works a lot. And this is where my most of my conversions came from. And if you see my LinkedIn also, it is the same. But I'll show you my LinkedIn and you'll get to know what I mean by it should not be the same. Your Facebook and your LinkedIn should not be the same. See, this is my LinkedIn. It is very much different, right? It looks more professional. I was talking about my career. I was giving my email IDs. Here also I was giving an option to give a 30-minute free discovery call. But this style doesn't suit Facebook much. That is one thing you should understand. Facebook is not LinkedIn, and LinkedIn is not Facebook. Some things can be common, but it is not okay to share your family pictures and travel pictures on LinkedIn. Nobody likes to watch it. So now what happened is like even if somebody is coming to my profile and asking me for links, I never give them my direct affiliate links. Instead, what I do is I created funnels. uh, a bridge page, you can say. Like a bridge page is nothing but a page between you and your affiliate product, because we do not have much control over our affiliate product, right? We cannot get details of people going to affiliate products or anything like that. So I created a skills page or a bridge page or an intermediate page where I can collect the leads. See, I'll give you an example. See this. Go to this ofa.shamnascv.com. OFA is nothing but the one funnel away challenge. I promote it also because I find it very useful. So I'm a affiliate for OFA. So what happens is like I created a bridge page. I'll show you the bridge page. Then you'll get to know what I mean. 1 second. Yeah. Yeah. So see, this is my bridge page where I can share my message, and then there is a action button, then there is my message, then there is my story. Then I have given extra bonuses to people who are joining through me, like who are buying from my affiliate link. This is something which worked very well. Because why would they buy from you when they can directly go to the company and buy directly from the company? So what I did was like I collected their email IDs, and then I was giving a lot of values. Like I was even giving a one-on-one coaching call for everybody who is buying OFA through me. What I would suggest, it need not be a OFA, but if you are selling anything, whatever you are selling, you can give them opportunities. You can help them actually you can solve their post sales problem. So this is a one-on-one coaching call will help them a lot after buying the OFA, like how to set it up. Like if they are calling me before when they are buying the OFA, I can actually help them a lot with all the technical stuff and how to make it easier, because in 1 month I have also learned a lot. So I can obviously help them a lot. So what happens here is when you click on join the challenge, it asks for a details. See, get my personal bonuses if you sign up for the one funnel away challenge below. Tell me where to send your bonuses. You'll be redirected to the sign up for challenge. And now when I click on, this is what I was mean by a bridge page. See, before showing the actual offer, I was collecting their details. And when I click on the submit button, it is redirected to the one funnel away original page where they can actually make a purchase. And after this, they can send me their receipt and they will receive their free offers from me. So that is how I promoted OFA. This is something you can do with any products. It need not be OFA. Say you are selling a health supplement. You can create a landing page, you can create a bridge page, and you can give them offers like a guide on how to consume the health supplement, something like that, which is useful for them. Or you can give them free trainings, workouts, or anything as offers from you. So there is a reason for people to buy from you, right? So that is what I mean. And okay, and I'll also share you the template I use. Okay, so go to bit.ly/OFA bridge. If you go to the OFA dot, or if you go to this address which is scrolling down, you can download the same bridge page which I'm using, and you can actually customize it. Customizing it is very easy. I'm using ClickFunnels for customizing it. I'll just give you an idea about how to do that also. Yeah. Oh, so this is the ClickFunnels page. You'll get this template if you go to the URL which is scrolling down. And editing is very easy. So this is the ClickFunnels thing. You can just click and you can literally change everything. You can do whatever you want. You can drag and drop, you can change colors, you can change everything. You can alter a lot. So I'm sharing this template with you. Whoever is watching, I'm sharing this with you. Yeah, so this is pretty much it. So now what I do is like I've connected my ClickFunnels account with my Active Campaign software, which is a automation software, which is a email automation software. So what happens is like when they are giving me details, they'll get a welcome mail saying, "Hi, this is my email ID. Once you purchase, just send me the receipt, and you'll get all the offers." So that is how I collect their data. And now what happens is like since I was not actually talking a lot about the products but the problems, I can sell them more actually. Once they buy this, once they buy one funnel away from me, and once they find it very useful, they will start believing me. Okay, this guy is really trustworthy, like those kind of things, Uh, it's worth trying from him. It's worth his suggestions are so amazing. So they will actually wait for your emails and they'll trust you more, and then you can sell them more actually. So this kind of email automation software will help you a lot in saving your time and increasing the cart value of every prospect. I would strongly recommend you to use a bridge page if you are serious about affiliate marketing, because this email list is yours. The social media contacts is one time. Once you get banned from Facebook, you will lose everything. So when you have audience, when you have proper engagement on your social media channels, don't give them direct referrals. Instead, drive them to your bridge page and collect their email IDs so that if Facebook closed tomorrow, if Facebook servers are hacked also, you have your list. It's your own contacts. You can reach out to them always. And these are the people who are interested and sometimes who bought from you. And there is a better chance they buy again. So don't lose this. So guys, this is all. It's pretty much this. Like, yeah, this is what I do, and I hope you find this interesting. And thanks again, Jason. Thanks for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See you guys. Bye.